This is big news. YouTube has officially lowered the requirement to join their YouTube Partner Program so that you can get your YouTube channel monetized quicker. Do you know what that means? Party! YouTube finally lowered the requirements to join their YouTube Partner Program. You now only need 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads in the last 90 days, and 3,000 watch hours in the past year, or 3 million short views in the last 90 days, and you're automatically eligible to join the YouTube Partner Program. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about this because on the surface, it just sounds too good to be true, and it certainly is. But instead of me explaining to you, how about we watch it together?
We're introducing earlier access to the YouTube Partner Program with lower eligibility criteria for features that help creators build deeper connections with their viewers and access monetization earlier.
Okay, so that is pretty straightforward. Lots of irrelevant stuff at the front, but it does say access monetization earlier, and that's the key point here.
With these lower requirements, creators who are eligible and apply can promote their own products with YouTube Shopping, gain access to fan funding features including Super Thanks, Super Chat, Super Stickers, and channel memberships, and get access to YouTube creator support.
So something is missing here. What they are saying is once you're eligible and you have applied for it, and I'm guessing you're approved as well, you can then gain access to promote your own product. You have access to Super Thanks, Super Chat, Super Stickers, channel membership, and access to YouTube creator support, which I don't even know existed up till now. But something is still missing here, right? Let's keep watching.
To apply, you'll need 500 subscribers, 3 valid public uploads in the last 90 days, and either 3,000 valid public watch hours on long-form video in the past year, or 3 million valid public shorts views in the last 90 days.
Okay, that was the new eligibility. I think it certainly sounds a lot easier than it used to, and not going to lie, it gives a lot of small channels a lot more confidence in starting their YouTube journey.
You can apply by going to YouTube Studio, then Earn. If you're not yet eligible, you can track your progress towards eligibility and sign up to get notified with an email when you're able to apply.
Just a bunch of obvious facts here, nothing new.
As your channel grows and you meet the higher eligibility requirements, you'll unlock the ability to earn through YouTube advertising and premium subscriptions without having to go through the full reapplication process. As a reminder, the eligibility requirements to unlock revenue sharing on your videos are 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 valid public watch hours on long-form video in the past year, or 10 million valid public shorts views in the last 90 days.
Alright, hopefully you did not miss it because it was very subtle. YouTube sneaked in a little info, and I quote, "As your channel grows and you meet the higher eligibility requirements, you will unlock the ability to earn through YouTube advertising and premium subscriptions." So that is the part where I think it was made unclear on purpose, or maybe I'm just very slow in catching on with all this stuff. What YouTube basically did is they did not lower the YouTube monetization requirements. Instead, they created a new requirement to join the YouTube Partner Program, essentially creating a new entry. I think it was very sneaky of them to make such an announcement and make it sound like they are doing small channels a huge favor when it actually isn't. And I'm not saying YouTube is wrong for that. They did mention that in the video, but it just isn't clear to people like me who are slow in catching on to things like this. Let me ask you a question. When I say join the YouTube Partner Program, you would automatically assume that your channel is going to start making money from YouTube advertising, right? That is, you are going to make money from the ads being played on your videos. But that's actually not the case here. In fact, you still have to meet the original requirement, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past year, or 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. And YouTube calls this the higher requirements, almost as if it sounded really majestic. So what are you going to get for meeting their new lower requirements? Well, you get access to other features and ways of making money, like Super Thanks or Super Chat or Super Stickers or promoting your products. Honestly, I do not think it is that bad. At least it gives new YouTube channels a much smaller milestone to achieve before hitting the big one, and YouTube isn't lying. You can start making money through those methods. Except I think this can actually go two ways. When new channels do get to that new lower requirements, two things can happen. They either quit being a content creator on YouTube, or they continue pursuing the next higher requirements. I have no comment on Super Chat and Super Stickers. I think those apply for channels who do live streams, which I never do. However, the thing about promoting products and Super Thanks is it is very difficult to make money off it, especially if you're a small channel. To be honest, I do make money from Super Thanks and it was just a big surprise for me and I'm thankful for that. But it is a very rare occasion, I have to say, and I don't expect it to happen on a daily basis. All these features YouTube is giving as an encouragement to new channels, the chances of you making money from it is extremely low. I'd say probably 1% or even lower. So if you plan to make money using those features, the only way you can achieve it and make it viable is if you have hundreds of thousands of views, so that the chances of you making money increases. But think about it, if you are going to get so many views on your channel, I have no doubt that you won't just meet the lowered requirements, you will automatically be eligible for the new higher requirements and start to make money through YouTube advertising. On top of that, viewers tend to judge you based on the amount of subscribers you have on your YouTube channel. So if you only have 500 subscribers, I do think trying to sell anything is almost impossible because you do not yet have the credibility and authority. So that's my take on why it doesn't make sense. However, there are some good parts to this as well. It is not all that bad. Firstly, it does give you something to look forward to. Getting to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours is not that difficult, and most of you will probably achieve it in a few months. So that provides some incentives for new channels, and if they hit that milestone, perhaps they can evaluate if YouTube is still right for them or not. That will save time for both yourself and for YouTube. Secondly, YouTube did mention that once you have joined the YouTube Partner Program, you do not have to go through the application process again once you meet the higher requirement. That is actually good news for all of us because the application process is not necessarily straightforward. When my channel got monetized, I had so much trouble with the application process and YouTube and AdSense support was pretty much useless. So to be able to get that sorted when you're halfway through your higher requirements is a blessing, and you don't have to get all stressed out because you have time to plan, to research, and to get support where necessary. Anyways, overall, I think this new requirement is not going to affect anything for small YouTube channels. If anything, YouTube just gave small channels a new key milestone to look forward to and also just make it look like YouTube does care about small channels. I mean, this is just me, but if you ask me, I think the focus for any small YouTube channel should still be the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Because once you achieve that, all your videos will automatically start making money. It's not a lot, but it definitely is going to be more than $0. So really, the strategy shouldn't change. In the end, it is still about consistent uploads, it is still about thumbnails, it is still about titles, it is still about improving your quality in every video you upload, and it is always about bringing value to your viewers. And of course, the quickest way to learn all this and get your YouTube channel monetized is by getting support from those who have done it already. And that turns out to be me. So if you're interested, make sure to check out my YouTube online course, link down in the description below. My YouTube course is free for the first 100 signups, but only if you sign up using the link in the description. It is filling fast and the link will not work after this month, so you better be quick. Alternatively, you can always reach out to me. We can always have a chat. So anyways, that's all from me this time. Like, subscribe, do your thing, and thanks for the chat.